thank the stars. When I saw, I couldn't bear the thought of her being hurt. Not after Zevlor. We were trekking through the darkness when the cultists jumped us. Bastards gutted half of us. I took a blow to the head, then woke up in this hellspit. Haven't seen Zevlor since. He's cozying up with Ketheric, for all I know. I'd offered to bet on it, but I know you'll win this one. Whatever the plan, I'll do what I can to help.
Nimble. Nichols. Ah, don't. Barkus is out. Well, if he's... I reckon you and I were meant to... We need to... Whatever you... Behind the back wall and beyond. Water. I'd bet my...
Oh no. The cult got inside you. Oh, I couldn't bear the... We were I took a blow to the head. I'd offered whatever the...
a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That is the plan. Evil here. Below. Down. Down.
What's that? No one's stopped me yet.
I've got a long road ahead.
Excellent choice. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Without everything will be flawed. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
Charmed, I'm sure. Never a dull moment. Salutations. Let's get going.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must! Not now. This boat is tied up tight. Boat's good to go. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. safe?
Drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. The commander cleared you. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking it. Form a line.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is... If not, well... Now, form a line.
Will be for naught. The Iron Hand knows must.
You are one.
My faith protects me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could
I
have.
swear, if we get caught now,
I've got a long road ahead. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Can't afford to stay idle.
One with the weave.
What's next, I wonder?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The stone. I feel it. Behind the back wall. Water. Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools? Blessed Gerdo. The plan is to wait for a quiet moment, then we'll grab the Tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet.
You're our one shot. Keep going!
At least things have stayed interesting. No one back home will ever believe this.
Boat's good to go. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Safe?
That's it, this way.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Keep your distance. Let's not...
I want to go inside.
to the wood and stone.
We have to
Where
worry
it's
about
quiet.
parasites now.
Safe.
Gods.
This is ridiculous. As if I'd let some
These
parasite
flaming fists don't
infect-
take themselves half seriously, do they?
This is a waste of time. I certainly don't have one.
My eyes can't be everywhere. Be careful who you choose to watch.
And you're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
How's the barricade coming along? Hey, pretty. But it can take.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite aflutter. Do you know why? You did? But that means... Wulbren! Wulbren! Oh, where is he? Ah! Wulbren, it's me! Wulbren!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbren.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbren... The rune powder. We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbren is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you The brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot. When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self. Nonsense. When you've known each other as long as we have, there aren't sides. Wulbren can be a little sharp, but so can I. You should know that better than anyone. Well, perhaps Wulbren is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. I'm glad you agree. Well, I'll just, stand over there, in case Wulbren needs anything.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two Tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it? Then I'm glad you're on our side.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Reinforced walls. Secured entrance. Here is good. Safe.
Go on. Finish that. Yes. Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Can I get you anything? A drink, a bite to eat?
Althera, I'm all right.
I know. Sorry.
Anything happen while I was away?
Too much.
I know you're keen, Ellen. Be patient.
I can't wait for things to just be quiet.
It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
That sounds perfect.
No sleep makes mistakes. Mistakes means death.
No time to to rest. All right,
How
what
about
now?
you? You all right?
Me? I'm fine.
The air is ripe with magic.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Not by foot. The air is heavy. Deadly. Too much. Too dangerous.
Can I get you anything? A drink? A bite to eat?
Alfira, I'm all right.
I know. Sorry.
Anything happen while I was away?
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be quiet.
It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
That sounds perfect.
There is work to do.
How about you? You all right?
Me? I'm fine.
Yes?
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can I get you anything? A drink? A bite to eat?
Alfira, I'm all right.
I know. Sorry.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Anything happen while I was away?
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be quiet.
It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
That sounds perfect.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Find out who it is and bring them to me. Yes, Mom. The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Gruesome, isn't it? Did you learn anything more? Chosen? Oh. He's aligned himself with Perhaps we can force it out of him. Was there anything else? The great general is... I'll wager it's the source of his... Was there anything else?
Yes? I'm sure you would. Now, if you're done...
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
I guess I can take...
Need something?
You did? God damn it. I wanted to be there. I wanted to make a deal. All right. So, what did the old devil have to say? Well, I do like killing. Perhaps if we help him. Yes. Yeah, please understand. This is important. I need to ask Raphael about some scars. He carved them into my back over one long night, saying it was a poem. Whatever he wrote it in Infernal. And if anyone can reveal Infernal's secrets...
Hey, soldier.
Yes?
copper for your thoughts?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path. Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
In my years as but Dawn, and lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue.
The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
I swear.
Ketherick's so...
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. I wanted to see you, while I still could. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistra's forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place. good night indeed. The fairest I can imagine.
It's curious. I had a visit from our impish friend Raphael last night. He wanted to... or rather, he wanted to dangle the promise of talking about my scars in front of me. If we kill that monster of his. You're talking about a vampire and a devil, darling. And now all that's left to do is... well, find this damn thing and kill it. I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us. Fret not. My soul is quite... even though he's using me, I'm using him too. And what do I care about this orphan's life?
Can I get you anything? A drink, a bite to eat?
Alfira, I'm all right.
I know. Sorry.
Anything happen while I was away?
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be...
Good. We'll leave soon.
It'll be quiet.
We don't want any surprises.
We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
That sounds perfect.
How about you? You all right?
Me? I'm fine.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Let's get on with it.
Have you forgotten what's at stake?
Why are you smiling at
Your
me?
iron hand
I'm just glad you're
knows.
safe.
Uh-huh.
Act like it.
We're with you to the end, sir. But we're exhausted.
No sleep makes mistakes. Mistakes means death.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Can I get you anything?
Alfira, I'm all right.
I know. Sorry.
fine. We'll rest here for a while.
Anything
then we leave for
happened
Baldur.
while I was away?
Too much.
Not my foot. The air is heavy.
I can't wait for
Deadly.
things to just be
Too much.
quiet.
Too
It'll
dangerous.
be quiet in the city.
Direct me.
We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
That sounds perfect.
How about you? You alright?
Me? I'm fine.
Invisibilis.
There must be another way to the city.
We've been gone too long as it is. Now is not the time to dilly-dally.
The plan will go ahead, sir. We'll make sure of it. Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Find out who it is and bring them to me.
Can I get you anything? A drink? A bite to eat?
I'm alright.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I know. Sorry.
Damn it.
Looking ahead.
Thought we'd be closer to the city. Reinforced walls. Secured entrance. Here is good. Safe.
I agree, sir. This gives us time to regroup.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Anything happened while I was away?
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be quiet.
It'll be quiet